We'll see if it comes up here. Gotta refresh. It's like refresh up there. Turn down the volume down here. Yeah. It's like, why isn't it coming up there? We'll just refresh it. Her noisy toy. Well, it's coming up on here. I guess that's the main thing. At least I can see chat somewhere right now. Manage videos. Go back to me. My channel. Say hi, everybody. They're starting to come in. There's Dorlyn and Melanie. Say hi. Yeah, there you go. It's like, just doesn't want me to put it on my laptop today. There, finally. And I gotta make sure it's muted. It is. So we'll go up to find all the chat. All live chat. How's everybody today? You're in the line to get your kiddo at school. Auntie Terry's on there. Say hi, Auntie Terry. Say hi, Auntie Terry. Up here. Yeah. Wait. I don't have her on Thursday. Her mama took the day off. Oh, her mama's here. She's just getting ready to get grumpy. So you better say hi to everybody. Take that out. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. What? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Jennifer. At least everybody got to see her before Mama comes through the door. Oh, Mama has to use the key today. Because Grandma forgot to unlock the door when she came in. Mouse, wake up. Trying to get it to roll up. She says, hi, baby D. Auntie Terry says, hi, baby D. Did you hear Mama? She hears her. But that's as far as she's got so far. Mama, yes. She's looking. She's like, sorry for, I don't know how to get those notifications to quit. You country people leaving your doors open. It was locked. She knows where the key is. Because the broken screen door don't help. No, leave that there, sweetie. You're sewing your last dress. How many have you made, Terry? She is no help on anything here today.
You said this was for her?
Yeah, there's 4 nuggets in there.
I'll save the mac and cheese for tomorrow then.
Okay. Who's that?
Delaney.
Who's that? That's your mama. Her newest thing is 30. All done? Okay. She's grinding her teeth. She figured it out last night. So it's better if she keeps this in her mouth so we don't have to hear it. So her mama's going to get her lunch going. Their lunches. I guess this is her new thing. The cutting mat. She found out it picks up. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Just go back to the circle. At 30 dresses. All reversible. Yeah. Yeah, those year molars back there. The groceries are almost there. I wish we had that service. But we don't have that service. Maya, you're underneath my feet. Between dog and kid. We got one pulling cords. One pulling my... Almost all the dresses are reusable. If you didn't need it. Okay. Because I know you like making them reversible. Oh, you don't want to walk? Okay. Oops. As I slam the chair. As I slam the chair. I sewed a few more. She is a few days short of a year old. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Amanda. She's almost a year. Thursday is her birthday. It's Thursday. Car temp, yeah. Keep the windows up and air conditioning going, Melanie. You have a 10-month-old? Ah. This is my great-granddaughter. And your car needs brakes. Okay. Mine just got an oil change. AC full blast. And then tell the kid to slide through the crack in the window. What? What? Yeah. But I'm just going to work on another Arrowhead block today. My fingers are working on that Appalachian Trail. Hi, cowgirl. You have to get your license renewed. Gonna get the real ID. Okay. We all kind of agree. Cowgirl, she is kind of cute. That's like... Hi, Richard. And how are you? And Bugoo, official. How are you? Yeah, everything hits all at once. It's like, I don't think any... I guess she's out calling. Did you hear that elk call? You going hunting with Daddy?
Okay. We went last year.
Yeah, but she don't remember much.
No, she was only a few months old.
Yep.
She just sat in the pickup with me.
But that was pretty funny. It sounded like she's calling elk. Yep, she's seen her mama. A big difference there. It's like, I have something in the way of my legs here. Of my tripod. Trying to figure out what it is. Oops. Oh, it's because I put the tripod through the suitcase handle. Try to get this out from there. Because it's supposed to be clear back here. But this is out. So a reminder, get the other name tags on before I don't remember the dog's names. This is my fun quilt. If I don't put it underneath, it doesn't like to stay up on the chair. It slides. Thank you, Jennifer. That's one of all the family pets. And then I added more of those together yesterday. And the butterfly one is on the back of that other chair here by me. Hi, Isha? Is it Isha? And you can call me Grandma. It doesn't matter. I have 6 grandchildren, 6 great-grandchildren. The one just left. So, get the tray of fabrics. And we'll pick 2. Let's go with the pink one this time. And whatever color I get, it's like, don't look. It's going to be, I guess it's going to be cherries. 2 pinks together. As long as they're a dark and a light, that's all that matters, right? And now I put them down. Faces together. That cherries or apples? Oh, that's apples. I know I have some cherries somewhere. And not all 10-inch squares are created equal. And okay, now the big, because I need 8-inch square. Doesn't have to be exact. I just put them as close as I can and say square. Because with these little edges here, if I want to trim all around. But it's Anita's Arrowhead block. It says, simply clever technique, try it. And I heard it was put out several years ago. And then yeah, sometimes I think I should get the 9.5 one because I have so much over here hitting. Means I only have this 15-inch space. And I didn't change my blade. So I run it twice. I run it twice because my cutting board is getting so bad. These will be used on a strip quilt later. It's like, I was trying to get a hold of Puppet to see where he's at. Because he's been missing lately. And we'll see if Puppet shows up today. I'm sure he's getting ready for school. I like watching his little videos because it just reminds you of a kid. Yeah, because I'm not sure where he's at. But he should tell him, I have to skip school. I gotta go watch Grandma. It's like he was trying that one thing that he kept repeating. I tried it. It's like, no, I'm not a kid no more. Yep, it's that time of year. Okay, now the first mark is 2 inches down off of the upper right hand corner. This is my upper right hand corner and 2-inch mark, just a little tick mark, because that's telling you where you're going to sew and not sew. Yep. Hi, Sherry Rose. And I would excuse him. I would I would go to the school and say, yeah, he was watching us. It's educational. It's teaching him how to quilt. Oh, Puppet's there. We were just talking about you, Puppet. Did you hear us? Because everybody was asking, when's school start, Puppet? We don't know when your school starts because we will miss you. We just said that you could skip school. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Gladys. I was so happy Puppet's here. Because it's like several people had talked about, where's Puppet? That up light. Turn this on. Because we had a few besides Puppet, but Puppet's the most entertaining. He's our friend. I'm changing the stitch length down to 1.8. August 27, sadly. Well, at least you got a little over 20 days. Has your summer not been long enough? I'll have to write that on the calendar. Hey, I'll circle it right here. Puppet. Hey, I think that's the same day Alani goes back to school. It's that week anyway. It's either Wednesday or Thursday, it seems like. Okay, Gladys, go finish mowing. The only thing I have going on today is Austin sent a message, but I didn't get to read it. Hi, Mona did what? Austin's going to come down and pull some of that lovely porcelain that we're supposed to be eating. Oh, is it your birthday today, Puppet? Happy birthday. Yeah, you homeschool? And everybody knows mine's not old enough. Hi, Sharon. I'm building another, that block right there behind me. Anita's Arrowhead. It's like, don't be afraid of it, just put it in. Just build it. It will make a quilt. Because it's very simple. You start with 2 8-inch squares. The pattern is free. If you look up Anita's Arrowhead, it's got the whole pattern there. It says to print 6 pages because it's got some advertising and then some samples. But I just I printed it all. But you can just print 2 pages because there is a lot of advertising. Page 1 is got the big picture with the picture of the quilt. And then page 2 got some more big pictures that you really don't need. This is the main page. This is the quilting instructions. This is what they did with theirs. You got it for 10. Okay. as long as it's something you wanted. And then they have, for a 12-inch finished block, they have what you do, but you have to have 10.5-inch squares. So we're thinking just take the layer cake and be done with it, and just have a little bit smaller quilt, but bigger. Because you can't get two 10.5-inch squares out of a fat quarter. Not the way some of these people cut fat quarters. I'm glad you got a good deal there, Puppet. It saved you a lot of money and you got something you wanted. Did you make a video yet on your new plush? I know you're good at putting out little ones. I'm still trying to say that thing that you kept repeating. You did a toy hunt? I have a giant bear. His name's John. I've had him for 30 years. He's just our local town was having, they always had drawings on the radio, and you had to be the certain caller, and Melinda says, we can't go yet, I can't go yet. Oh, yeah. As long as Mom give you permission. But it was a big black bear. And she says, we can't go. I got to wait a minute. And because she had to make her phone call to the radio station. And she made it. She got to be the correct caller, and she had to pick it up. She had a little Geo Metro sports coupe, and that sucker took up the whole seat. And when she brought it down, she had to make a special trip with it, and then go on one day, and then go back and come back down on Christmas. So she had to hide it. It was a yes day from Mom. It's like, you'll have to video all your stuffies. That's what I hear everybody call them. That's what the dogs call them. I have the talking Furby. And then I have the telephone Alf and the talking Alf. I have a few weird things. Plus about 60 plus Cabbage Patch dolls. I'm a kid at heart still. And my favorite video is trying to go with you saying that little saying, Puppet. I've watched them all. See, now I have to put all the pieces out, open them up. This is the scrappiest quilt out here. Because I don't have to use a white on white or a tone on tone. Yeah, the wobbly one. I have to slow it down, and I'm going to write out the words. I'm bound and determined I'm going to say that. I am. Gives me things to do. But on the shorts, we can't slow them down. they gotta be a little bit. It's like at Delaney's birthday party. Went to take a picture of my 5 great grandkids all together, and it was on video record. She's just in the other room. Yeah, you did just miss her. She thinks chicken nuggets and french fries are more than being on YouTube right now. But is today your birthday? I didn't go back and check up that. Because Dee's birthday is Thursday. And her mom told me this morning that she took the day off. She took the day off. Like, I should move this just a skosh. Bye, darling. It's like, you don't have to worry about anything. We understand. We all have things to do, different time zones. Yeah, you like that. Oh, you can just barely see one eyeball up there. One eyeball. See? There it is. Because the other pillow kind of overlapped it. Homelander. What's your OF? But it's like, I'm going to sit these out now, get them all lined up for the sew back together. Hi, Lee. Oh, he's being weird and inappropriate. Is that what that is? Okay. OF is bad? Okay. We need the younger ones in here to tell us that. They say don't take your border any bigger than your block size. But you can take multiple borders. I like putting 2 or 3. I like putting a little thin one for stopping it, Jennifer. And then I like doing a wider one. You can just sit some material up under it. Okay, only fans. Okay. I know. It's like I'm making the block that's behind me. They're just out of scraps. And 3 inches. Yeah, that would work. But they say don't go wider than your block. That's what I was always told. Because I have so many other projects going right now, Lee. I have the one on the wall right there. That's a vintage quilt. Those blocks are about 2 years younger than I am. I'm 70, and they're about 68 years old. This gal's been packing them around for 68 years old, for 68 years. It's time they get put in a quilt. I'm picking up the pieces now and sewing them together. And it's going to have a little bit more of an elaborate sashing because I'm going to do white, gray, white. So there'll be 3 strips And then in the intersections, it's going to be a 9 patch. Because that's what is this? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on point. This is an on point one. But I'm going to make one of the 9 patches first and then see what it looks like. Yeah. It's like, if we go StreamYard, then I could have an open panel. But sometimes when you have multiples up, it gets very confusing, noisy. And then the people that are watching on their phones, they get the more people, the littler the picture is. But I don't have the StreamYard up on my phone. What, Puppet? Like, I chainsaw to save some thread. Randy must still be out fishing. Because Randy hasn't made his appearance yet. But we just had Baby D's birthday party this Sunday. Could you listen while you work? Yeah, I was out weeding my flower bed. Listening. Because it's just, I got to get other things done too. I can't just do sewing. Haven't retired to that part. You want a giveaway? Ooh. Did he send you a notice? Because where you don't have your comments on, we can't get a hold of you. I just wrote in a comment that where you commented on mine. I put that everybody's missing you. So it pays to comment on other people's pages. At least we can get a hold of you. You just have to read our comments, our replies back. No, I can't comment on your video. You commented on my video, and then I replied back to you. That's how I talk to you. I talk to you through the comments you make on mine. Yeah, I've tried. Because when everybody was wondering, where's Puppet? Yes, she's out there in the kitchen being silly. Good thing I have a small house. Then you can hear her. Baby D, Puppet says he can hear you. Okay, now set these pieces back out, so make sure to join the right way. Okay, that one there is disappearing. Where's the moderators? Yeah. Looks like. Remove. Boy, the things you get to turn them in for now. Believe me, the choices are now to report promotes terrorism, harassment, bullying, suicide, self-injury, and misinformation. That's our choices now for reporting. They're crazy. But DT is removed. There's always got to be somebody. And if you don't open it to the public, you don't get new subscribers. That's the one thing about doing YouTube with comments. Somebody's out on the vibration table. You hear the beepers. Yeah. They don't get anywhere in life, do they, Jennifer? They actually get people that don't respect them. If we knew who they was, they wouldn't get no respect from me. Because I try to have for all ages, all everything. And welcome back, Puppet. I know my grandkids would never do that. And I'm pretty sure Puppet would never be just rude like that either. Not even when he grows up. He's already got all the respect. And he even comes back to us older ladies, grandmas. Oh, we just had a rude one in here, Puppet. We're just trying to figure out why people think that's so fun. Much fun. It isn't fun. You have to be polite in this world. I don't think you're going to go very far. I sure wouldn't help you. I am not repeating it for you, Puppet. Maybe my oldest granddaughter. But it's like, I'm not repeating it. Your fist is ready. Yeah. It's like, they come on and can be pretty bad. They can. And with going with that live format, like StreamYard and that, you really got to watch. Because they will come on because they're... It's like, yeah. But it's like, one gal, she had hers on there. The picture shows that they're nice. Hi, Araceli. Well, you're gonna... She's just about here. She's crawling her way here. What are you doing? Where's Mama? You better get Mama. What are you doing? It's like, she's coming to check on Grandma. We just had one in here that was rude. DT, I think, was the name. They've been removed. What? You better get Mama. Go get her. Go get her. Where's Mama? Yeah, you're curious. I am not going to say it aloud because it was readable. That was it. Come here. Puppet didn't see you anyway. Here you go, Puppet. Say hi, Puppet. Say hi, Puppet. Yeah. Say hi. Look up there. Everybody gets to see you for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Puppet has a little sister. It's older than you. Yep. Okay. There's your mama. Uh-oh. There's your mama.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah. One on Thursday. There's the block. Now it needs trimmed. I'm hoping it has at least 9 inches. Yep. Just over 9. Yeah, she's turning her 1. Okay, one corner. As soon as she walked through the door, I had to put some scissors up. When's your sister turn 1? So I didn't bring in all the cut grass. Yeah. We just call her Baby D. We're not going to, because of everything, we're just calling her Baby D. The previous people all know her name. The previous. Every once in a while we'll slip and say it, but we try not to. The fun part, trying to, yeah. She's known as Baby D. And you'll see her. She'll make you a nervous wreck when she grabs at the sewing machine. Trying to figure out. Beansies, I'll press a little weird. Trying to figure out the best cut. What, Puppet? I can't guess because you can't give us clues. It's like, yes. Now, do you like spooky Halloween? I like cutesy Halloween. That's running. That's running. That's, I guess, where I'm going to cut it. Trim it. You like scary? Well, I used to do scary as my kids was older. And then we had to go back to cutesy. And then now we're back to cutesy again because it's great-grandkids. Hi, Johnny. DT, that's enough. It's like, we can't remove you. It's like, that's what I can't. I don't know how he come back. One of the last years of Halloween with my grandkids, I made the costumes, and they went as the Wizard of Oz. Dee's mom was Dorothy. Her sister was the Wicked Witch of the West. My youngest granddaughter was Glinda Good Witch. The boys was the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion. But I hope DT does not come back again. But if they do, what do? We just go for it. There's trimmed. And this is the Arrowhead block. And Anita's Arrowhead block. Pink spools with gray. Let's go something a little darker. We'll do the black. Floral. Your house looked haunted. There was fake blood on the table for decoration. Yeah. There used to be some people in our town. They did a haunted house. And we went through their haunted house. And my grandkids was coming up with better ones. They go, we could do better than that, Grandma. But we'd probably get arrested. But we never did. Just let Halloween be fun. Go trick-or-treating. Enjoy yourself. And that's the way. So I'm taking 2 layer cake pieces, which are, layer cakes are 10 by 10 squares. I was given some that a friend didn't like. And I need now 2 8-inch squares. And I'm not going to get this one all done because it'll be time for her mama to go back to work here in a minute, 8 minutes. And here I'm going to cut it at 9. I go, why is my scrap coming out right? And then it will be finished off screen. When I get where I don't want to do hand stuff and I'm bored, I will come in and make one of those blocks, or I work on the other ones. Okay, turn the board. I want an 8-inch. Yeah, the new 8 by 7 is not 8-inch square. Then after lunch, it'll be, I'm sure Austin's waiting for a reply from his text message. That's when using the phone, I don't get to do all that. Because he's going to weed around my one potato plant. Okay, just so this one doesn't get broken in the shuffle. Grab a smaller roller. Put my 2 inches down, 2-inch mark down from the top right. Just put a mark because you're going to sew from that line. And then you're going to go 2 inches up from the bottom left and draw a line. And you start stitching from the line. You go off, come back around the corner, and then off, and jump up to the next stitch line. And so you're going to have 2 little openings. And I've changed my stitch length down to 1.8. Mine's automatically set at 2.5. The tighter the stitch, the less it's going to come apart on you. Because they definitely like coming apart when you start trimming them. And it saves her from backpacking, which is backstitching. But I know we will miss Puppet when got to go back to school. So is anybody else working on projects? I know Jennifer's working on her Arrowhead or out in their yard doing her works. Kathy's watching her soap opera. No, not yet. Did you get to eat lunch early, Kathy? Kathy is coming off hers an hour early so she can join here. And Johnny said hi again. I think it's hi again. I'm sure Puppet's thinking of his next video. Okay, now I cut from the sewed corners, I cut a diagonal line. You need to switch the longest one to the back. And then that's about the time I'll need the longest again. But the two pieces are sewed around the edge, except for two 2-inch openings. Pull them apart, and then you go from the triangle, the squared corner. You go up 2 inches on both pieces. On the bigger block, you go up to, I think, 2.5 or 2 1/4. Turn it, same thing, without moving them. If you move them, get them all lined up again. Because that I just sewed is part of the block pattern. And I run the rotary cutter twice because my cutting mat's getting so bad. So now I pull out the pieces, set the triangles over off to the side, finger press the pieces open, I'm pressed to the dark side. It doesn't always work. There's one that you end up flipping back, but I don't know which one it is, so until I need it flipped, I don't worry about it. Delaney's getting in trouble, but it's a minute before her mom has to go back to work. My alarm will go off, so you'll see my hand stretched to the phone. And then these two pieces, that was where the stitching was left off, make the little center 4 patch that you start with. And Denise, if you're watching, you need to try it. Denise says she's been going to do it for like 20 years. Like, just do it and you have no regrets. Then you open it back up and you have your starting 4 patch. You don't get to see much of my hand compared to where the button is. So that's how you know where to place your pieces. I'll get them laid out here so you guys can see, because I won't be able to sew anymore with Baby D. And this is how this block will look with the pink and the black. And being as Baby D's coming in here, I take the bottom tray and put it on the top of it. That way she doesn't throw my little pieces on the floor. Yeah, what? Did you eat good?
She ate 2 of the nuggets and some french fries.
Yeah, Grandma saved y'all the soft fries.
Give me good.
You ready? You want to go to work with Mama? She took an hour and 45 nap this morning.
Good. Bye. You better do it again this afternoon.
Oh, is her bottle still 3 whole, 2
Yeah.
formula? Okay.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
Hey, bye, Mama.
Bye. I see you later.
But Baby D's back, everybody. Anybody that is in hearing range. Because I know the chat's not moving. And you just never know. Because everybody's usually doing something while they watch. But we'll be on for a few more minutes. It's like the Appalachian Trail is still in progress. The plaid's still in progress. This vintage one, I'm just calling it the vintage quilt for right now. Or Diane's quilt. That's who it belongs to. And we'll do flower beds here shortly. Because I can take her out. I have a cardboard box I can sit her in. And there goes her Mama. I gotta get my lunch and fluids before I go out into the hot. It's one thing, I have the garage right next to where we're going. And then, no, don't slam your head back. Don't slam your head back. Because it's not quite time for a nap yet. Grandma's got her pieces hidden under there. But I want to thank everybody for coming over, at least, and watching. And Dee won't be here on Thursday. It'll just be me. You have to put up with just old me. And she'll be back on the following Tuesday. I babysit Wednesday and Friday, but I don't do lives on those days. But I want to thank everybody for coming over. And we are actually going to call it a show. You want to tell everybody bye-bye? And thanks for coming over. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Oh, I'm trying to use the mouse to shut off my phone. That don't work. That does not work. Gotta put the glasses down, though. Tell everybody, see you on Tuesday. Say you'll be back on Tuesday. Yeah, yay. Yeah, you'll be back on Tuesday. Bye, everybody.